What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Draft Hub. In today's video, we will be continuing our 2026 NFL Draft prospect profiles. Today's profile is about Ohio State Buckeyes star wide receiver, Carnell Tate. If you are new to this series, I'll explain to you how it works. I dive into the prospect's strengths, areas for improvement, scheme fit, 3 to 5 team fits, a pro comparison, and overall draft projection. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's take a closer look at Carnell Tate. Admittedly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Tate in my preseason evaluations. I thought Tate was a receiver that did a lot of things good, but nothing great. Tate has taken a massive step forward in the 2025 college football season, to say the least. During the Buckeyes' championship-winning season, I thought Tate showed some great flashes, but just wasn't consistent enough for me. So far, throughout 8 games, Tate has produced 39 catches for 711 yards and 7 touchdowns. At 6'3", 195 pounds, Tate isn't a downfield burner by any stretch of the imagination, but he offers good speed to threaten down the sideline. I want to start with what I think is Tate's best overall trait, which is his route running ability. From 2024 to 2025, Tate has shown tremendous growth as an overall route technician. Tate is at his best as a rhythm receiver, using his precision and savviness as a route runner. Tate also stacks defenders well, while having a comprehensive understanding of when to break off his route and sit in the soft spot of zone coverage. Tate is also a willing, able, and competitive blocker on the boundary. Tate isn't an elite twitch type of receiver, but he uses a smooth combination of composure, timing, leverage, and pacing to win at any level on the field. Tate also has exceptional spatial awareness, especially along the sideline, and in fact, I think Tate is the best manipulator of the sideline in college football. As an overall receiver, Tate's long, lanky frame makes his catch radius exceptional. Tate displays good overall body control and makes mid-air adjustments to make the catch on off-target throws. Not to mention, Tate has strong, but soft, reliable hands, plucking the ball out of the air in elevated situations at the catch point. Despite being one of the most well-rounded receivers, not only in the 2026 draft pool, but in college football overall, Carnell Tate does come with a few areas of concern when transitioning to the NFL level. As I mentioned before, Tate is not a burner, and while he of course possesses good enough speed, I do think he lacks that top-end speed to truly threat over the top at the NFL level. Tate will win with deception and his savviness, rather than his fleet of foot and explosiveness. As a result, Tate doesn't really possess the rack and yak that you would like to see. He's more of a possession-based receiver, in my opinion. Tate's lack of quick twitch does make some of his longer routes a bit predictable, as his long strides and rounded movements make his in-breaking routes not as crisp as one might like. Lastly, I would like Tate to develop a little more strength as a boundary receiver, as tougher, strong cornerbacks can keep them in their pocket, as Tate hasn't fully developed that lower leg drive that you would like to see against man coverage or press man coverage. When projecting Carnell Tate to the NFL level, it's important that we discuss what scheme would maximize his strengths at the NFL level. Offenses that are based around timing routes, layered concepts, and play-action passes would be best. West Coast or spread type of offenses that focus on rhythm and route precision over downfield explosiveness. That's the type of offense I believe Carnell Tate would fit best in at the NFL level. The 5 teams that I think Carnell Tate would be a perfect fit at the NFL level, in no particular order, are the New York Giants, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Washington Commanders, the Tennessee Titans, and the Miami Dolphins. Pro comparisons are subjective, obviously. When I mention a pro comparison, I'm not saying the prospect will become this player at the NFL level, It's just an intangibles and stylistic comparison. My pro comparison for Carnell Tate is T. Higgins. Like Higgins, Tate is a long, lanky, possession-based receiver that thrives off of timing routes and route running precision. Like Tate at the collegiate level, Higgins is also one of the best receivers in the NFL at working the sideline. The spatial awareness and footwork on the sideline is very, very similar as well. Overall, there are fewer players in this 2026 draft class that have developed and improved as much as Carnell Tate over the past year. Tate is a perfect complementary boundary wide receiver too at the NFL level, with the hope and possibility that he could develop into a true number one option in any passing offense. In my opinion, Tate can develop into a player that is going to be a Pro Bowl candidate year in and year out for years to come. And when it's all said and done, I think that Carnell Tate will be a top 15 pick in the 2026 NFL Draft.